Ish by Peter H. Reynolds. What page is this? Great, this is the title page. Raymond loved to draw. Anytime, anything, anywhere. One day, Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother, Leon, leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "Ha ha ha, what is that?" he asked. Raymond could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Leon's laughter haunted Raymond. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Raymond put his pencil down. "I'm done." Marisol, his sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" he snapped. "I was just watching you," she said. Raymond sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that!" Raymond raced after Marisol up the hall and into her room. He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. Who do you think drew all of these pictures? Good, Raymond probably did. "This is one of my favorites," Marisol said, pointing. "That was supposed to be a vase of flowers," Raymond said, "but it doesn't look like one." "Well, it looks face-ish," she exclaimed. "Vase-ish?" Raymond looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. "They do look ish," he said. Raymond felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt. Loose lines, quickly springing out, without worry. Raymond once again drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals. Tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Raymond realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. Ponder. Pond, ponder, dream yonder. Pond, pond, yond, yond. Gleam, wander. By Raymond. One spring morning, Raymond had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. he decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. And Raymond lived ishfully ever after. The end. Ish. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about this story, but before we do, can you guys all point to the title? Where's the title on this cover? Good, up at the top. And how do you know that this is the title? Good, it's the biggest words on the page. Who are our characters in this story? We have 3 characters, but who's our main character? Who is this story all about? Great, it's about Raymond. And what about Raymond? What does Raymond really like to do? Good, Raymond really likes to draw. And then who's our other character? We have 2 other characters. Who can tell me who those characters are? Good, one of the characters is his big brother, Leon. And was Leon really nice to Raymond? No, did Leon say, Raymond, I really love what you're drawing. It looks so good. No, Leon was not really nice. In fact, it says Leon burst out laughing. Now, if you made some art and you drew a picture that you thought was really, really beautiful and you loved it, and maybe you showed it to your big brother or to someone and they laughed, would that make you feel good? No, I think that would make me feel really sad, and I think it made Raymond feel really sad too, because he threw all of his papers. He crumpled them up and threw them all away, and then he said he didn't want to draw anymore. And then we meet another character. Who is our other character that we meet? Good, then we meet his sister Marisol. And what was Marisol like? Is Marisol nice, or was she mean like Leon was? No, Marisol was a lot nicer, and she loved her brother's art. All right, awesome. And then last thing, we talked about our characters. We talked about what this book was about a little, but where does this book take place? So that's called the setting. Remember, where is the setting of this book? So where does this look like? Good, so I'm looking at this, and I can see, I'm looking at a bedroom. And here, I think I'm looking at a kitchen table. Here also looks like a dining room table. So if I'm thinking of all of those places, my bedroom, my kitchen table, I think I could find all of those in a house. So do you think the setting of this story is in Raymond's house? Good, great job, kindergarten.